But if you watch Netflix, like most people do, they've seen the pop-up ads and the screensavers. And I mean, if you don't know that this thing's coming on
Mm-hmm.
tonight, you're probably too busy watching and Carry On.
Is the is the big
Fucking
four
hell.
stars from Kevin for the
Ugh.
Jason Bateman film? Um, has do you think The Rock will be competing in WrestleMania? Because this would be the time to start to lead up to it, right?
Uh, he stays in such good shape now. I don't, it's not like have you seen any of the clips of him? So the cartoon just came out that he voices.
Moana too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Moana, the animated film. I call it a cartoon because I'm fucking 65. The animated film, but now there's a live action that's coming out, and he plays the character, and he's in like a suit, like a big. Steve, can you find a picture of him? I saw it on Instagram. I popped, man. There's very few times in my life that I see something I go, oh man, like that's way better than I thought it was going to be. And
Mm-hmm.
so he's playing the character, and then it's his daughter, the little girl. I mean, she's so tiny compared to him in the live. No luck there, Steve-O? Not finding anything official. Well, just pull something up, man. I'm like
AI
fuck.
some shit, even if it
I'm
isn't
like I'm
real.
like yeah. I'm like Jack on fucking Titanic, man. Throw me a door. Nah, that ain't it. Let me see if I can pull it on Dwayne's thing.
That's her. That's her, right? But anyway, I ask you this because this would be the time, and all the eyeballs are going to be on the premiere more so than any of the other future weeks, just because of the curiosity tune in that you're going to get. People getting caught up in the excitement in the press. Even if nothing's different about the product, you're going to see a good number. And this would be the time to do something. Now I'm seeing our dutiful crew is telling me that the Mania plan is Cena and Punk, Rock and Cody. Is he wearing a suit there? Who is that?
Yeah,
It looks like Jimmy Snuka going to a Halloween party as what's that character's name? That
Jimmy Snuka.
The
Looks like
Rock
Jimmy Snuka
plays.
going to a Halloween party as Jimmy Snuka.
Jimmy Snuka
If Jimmy Snuka and Don Morocco had a baby,
in more recent years going as Jimmy
yeah.
Snuka 1982 maybe. Um,
I'm not sure that's. Last time I saw Dwayne, he was big as a house. I don't know if he's just got a. Man, I think he might just have a wig on.
I don't know, man. That's different. The body's a different color. Right?
No, his abs. That's not his ab. His obliques don't look like that.
Why would Rock want to do this again? Last year was great as a one-off. It worked well. He obviously had a lot of control of what was going on. It felt
I
very
would.
old school. Why
I
do
mean,
this again? You're 50. How much does he make a
you're.
movie? 20 million? Like,
Yeah, but what was his stock cut when he came in?
well, last year for the board, you're talking.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I mean, why would he want to get in the ring again?
because it equates to the overall success of WrestleMania,
The bump in the
which
in the in the
yeah,
in the gate or whatever.
dude, if you have $800 million
Mm-hmm.
and you're still working his schedule,
Does he
I,
love it? He loves it.
yeah,
Wrestling, I'm talking.
I think he just I think he's one of those people that loves to work.
Mm-hmm. No, I get that, but to put your body at risk, I'm saying, why?
but you're going to work against Cody. Cody's not going to hurt you.
Anything you could trip on the apron, you could
You're not going to.
slip.
No.
What am
I
I
don't
seeing
see it.
here?
I
Is
don't
this
see it being
a?
a. I don't see it being a high impact. Like a high impact. I mean, he worked with Cody already, and I mean, it's like I think not right now because I'm beat the shit. But if I was if I was 2 years younger and I was healthy, I know that Cody could drag my ass through there and not and I'd come home in one piece.
Sure, but you'd never do it.
No,
Right.
I fucking
More so if you were.
I do a close grip row with 230 pounds. I tear my rotator cuff and my bicep tendon. So,
And you'd be
and I train
even.
so damn slow now. I guess I've just got to really. I've just got to do way more stretching, way more warming up this next round.
You're just getting back after the surgery. You can't
I'm
use
like,
the same barometer of how you used to work out when you didn't have a bicep sewn back into the goddamn
why
bone.
the other ones are. I mean, there's nothing that I had done that I haven't had done before.
The extent of that specific surgery.
I tore my on my right side. I tore my in one movement in a reverse uh, dumb, bent over row. I tore my supraspinatus, infraspinatus, teres major, teres minor, long head bicep. All four tore them fucking full tears.
You were a younger man.
Huh?
You were a younger man.
But I mean, it just.
Not that it's ever fun to pull your
I
major and
wasn't that
minor
much
key or
younger. It
whatever the
was
hell
only
you
it
were
was it
saying.
was only fucking 4 years ago. And now it's
Oh, really? I didn't.
yeah.
I thought it was a ring injury.
No, fuck. I said I was no. I was in the ring doing bent rows.
I thought you said rear chin lock. Excuse me. Excuse me, Mr. Briscoe. So we'll tune in tonight. We'll have coverage for you next week.
I can't do that. We can't do that. That's
What?
I can't act like it's fucking Monday night.
You did it all the time when you stood up and said, tomorrow night in Dayton, Ohio. It's 6 weeks before the event.
Yeah, but this is our show. This is fucking Thursday night.
It's all a work. This is a work. It's all a work.
No, it's not a work. This is just our show. I don't want to have to, because then you step on your dick 6 times after that, saying, "So what'd you do last night?"
Travis didn't step on his dick, but he was listening last week, and he said, at the gym, listening to the Click This podcast, I'm a week behind, so I'm just now hearing about Nash draining his hog in an airplane bathroom sink. Doing overhead tricep extensions, nearly dropped it on my head. I was laughing so hard.
I'm sorry.
Glad you're not wounded, Travis. Fernham Schnavitz III, his second appearance today, has a question. He said, Kev, out of all the boys you worked with over your career, who would you credit as the one who helped you most or was most important to your success?
Yeah, it's not just one. I would think that Scott and Sean were probably the most instrumental because as I was the Diesel character and was the bodyguard outside, and then was backstage every night, and then in the car with it was just the three. At that time, it was just the three of us traveling. That I just basically watched, the entire process. How you talked about the match in the car, how you went into the building, changed the things, how you went to the ring, worked the match, came back, then, tweaked, took out, so it was just, yeah, definitely from a psychology work, like the whole, just to learn the proper way to do the process.